What's up, y'all? um, yeah, this is my first time doing an IRL stream, so just bear with me, cause I am still trying to learn the ropes. I'm still trying to get out of my comfort zone of doing online streams. Well, online streams. Duh, the stream is online. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is out of my comfort zone. Like, I'm normally at the desktop doing streams, even though I'm at the desk. Like, y'all see my full camera. Y'all see everything. It ain't just me in the top right corner while I play the game. Like, I'm literally at the desk working, talking to y'all while I'm on stream. But I had a lot of topics to talk to y'all about. I do have another stream coming tonight because I did just get some new toys. I got some new equipment that I'm borrowing for a couple weeks. So we're gonna see how this content kind of plays out, or the quality of content, how that changes moving forward when I use this new equipment, and seeing the difference between how I use this equipment and how I use my own personal equipment. Because I ain't gonna lie, the personal equipment I got, like, it works, but it's cheap as hell. So let me see if this is buffering or lagging. Okay, we all good. So the stuff I'm gonna talk about is day in life as a HBCU campus leader, my plan for streaming moving forward, because I do have a plan. I have I planned out my semester because this is the fall semester of my senior year of college. So hopefully, Lord willing, I will graduate in the spring of 26. But before we get to spring 2026, we got to make sure fall 25 is correct and in order. So obviously, if, like, God's will is always gonna be God's will. But at the same time, like, I have a set plan. If I don't plan, like, nothing is gonna happen. If I don't plan, nothing is gonna happen. What up, Ty? So I'm gonna talk to y'all about that plan. Um, I'm gonna be doing my rounds on stream because, like I said, I am an RA, so RA's got a job to do. That's part of my job, especially working at the desk. And plus, like, I can't be on stream and my higher ups are watching me on stream and I'm not doing my rounds. So that don't make sense at all. Like, I can't be recording myself not doing my job. But Mitch, hey, I'm on stream right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Say what up?
Yeah, go ahead.
What up? What up? What up?
Hey, I shouted the your brand out like a couple weeks ago.
Real meat, mama.
I'm talking, dog, because I was driving around on GTA and my
Right.
car was fucked up, and I was like, man, Meats Mobile will fix this shit up for like a bottle of Henny, a bucket of chicken, and like like
You know, for real. Johnny on the
and like 2 bags of Coney.
Alright, bro.
Yep.
I will thank you in some way, but this that I know.
But yeah, y'all see what I'm talking about? Me, you know what I'm saying, doing my job. But yeah, including people in the stream, as y'all just seen, like, that was unexpected. Like, I ain't just, you know what I'm saying, call bro and be like, hey yo, like, come pop up on stream. Like, I didn't promote the stream at all. This is just going off straight vibes. So hold on, let me change my title. I gotta move y'all for a second. I gotta change my title. Alright, we good. I just had to change the title of my stream. Um, yeah, I do have some, upcoming projects that I do want to promote. I'm gonna vent to y'all and unwind on stream because, these past couple weeks since I've been here at school, mind you, I've been here like I basically came here 3 weeks before school started because week of RA training, week of band camp, and then well, I guess that'll be 2 weeks, but it feel like 3 weeks. Like it's yeah, it'll be 3 Sundays before school starts. So um yeah, and then after that I just got closing statements, promote the next stream, and then yeah, in the meantime I could talk about whatever. Like that's just the set plan that I have for this stream. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna talk about my day in the life as an HBCU leader. So obviously I have classes in the morning. Uh, Actually, I don't know what my class schedule is because I'm gonna get my classes and stuff changed because I ain't gonna lie, like the class they put me in is not necessarily the classes that I need, and I'm not gonna be taking unnecessary classes my senior year, especially since I need to graduate and I don't know if it's a guarantee that I'm gonna graduate. So once the school year starts, I'm gonna get my schedule together, and then we're gonna go with my class schedule. Because at the end of the day, like I'm a student. People always look at the student leaders, but they look at the leader part instead of the student. So I gotta, what I'm saying, get that together. Um, After I go to my classes, I go to bed in the afternoon, and a lot of people that talk to me that know I be doing all this kind of stuff and be like, oh, like, how are you still doing it? I couldn't do it, especially since like a lot of people don't know that I'm not on scholarship. Like I could be on scholarship if I really wanted to. I just had to ask, but I feel like I'm the type of person where I feel like if I don't need the money, I'm not gonna ask for it. I mean, I probably will ask for it this year just for the simple fact that I am saving for a car, and that refund check gonna look a lot bigger with the band scholarship added on compared to when it's not. So yeah, but see the thing about me and why I'm still choosing band. Number one, like I had a conversation with myself the other day. I think it was after the second day of band camp when no, it was the day that I missed because I was rehabbing my foot, and I was talking to myself, and I'm like the mind you, that first half of that day, I was depressed because if you know me, you know I don't like missing practice, even though I don't feel like going. But the fact that I'm like being forced to sit out, it's like I like that first half of that day, I was just sad. Like I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to. I wanted to stay asleep the whole day. And I had a conversation with myself, and I just asked myself like, okay, why am I still here when I could leave and nobody will blame me for leaving? And basically, what I told myself is, this is the last time that you're ever gonna get to do this. All this really is just a stepping stone to get you to where you want to go. So utilize it as a stepping stone. And what I mean by that is like, okay, yeah, I ran for the back half of the something like when I've been running probably like I've been running a lot outside probably since I got back from Chicago, which was like earlier this month. But it ain't this. I know deep down I'm not gonna force myself to do the amount of work and to get myself in shape than I would if I was in band. Like look at me. Like look at me. I'm slimming down already. I'm slimming down already. Obviously, y'all know, like I'm never gonna be like skinny just because of the simple fact that like me playing football and me lifting weights for so many years, like obviously my arms and my chest and like my body's was naturally gonna be big, but with me doing band and me doing all these calisthenics, like I could turn like this bulk into lean muscle. You feel me? Which is what I'm lacking right now. Which is what I need. Like I'm 21 years old. I got back from Chicago. Get on the scale. I got 30% body fat. and I'm 20 pounds overweight. Like I got on the scale and I was 220. I'm like, oh no, like I need to like start running. I need to, what I'm saying, get in shape. I need to fix my eating habits. And that's what Ben has been forcing me to do. And people look at it like, oh, like this is torture, this or whatever. But for some reason, over the past couple of years, whenever whenever I see things or feel things that the outside person would look at as either torture or a loss or whatever the case may be, I look at it as like, okay, what are the positives that I could take away from this? Like, let's say let's say just like the whole band messes up and the drum major kills us for it. In the back of my mind, I'm looking at it like, okay, how can I benefit from this discipline? How can I benefit from this disciplinary action? Okay, he's having us do these workouts. In my mind, I'm like, okay, that's extra reps that I'm getting that I wouldn't have gotten had I just been doing this by myself. Because nobody's gonna willingly, what I'm saying, put themselves through that unless they've been doing it for years and years and years and years consistently. I haven't been doing it for years and years and years and years consistently. I've been in the gym on and off for the better part of, how long ago did I play football? For the better part of 7 years. Deadass, yesterday was the first time that I ran at full speed in 7 years. Like I'm talking about like full speed. Me having to do that, I didn't realize that I still had that. In fact, I feel faster than I did when I was playing football. All that dormant potential that I had that I would have never seen had, what I'm saying, certain situations didn't go the way that they did. And so that's just how I'm looking at the band stuff, and I'm just like, okay, like it's annoying, it's time consuming, it's a headache at times, and you're working with all these different people that come from all these different places. You're dealing with a whole bunch of different personalities. But the best thing I could gain from it is me being a better version of myself physically, and also building these connections with these 200 plus people that come from all these different backgrounds. Like I swear, um, at the calf today, cause my section, we all sit together. Everybody's section sits together. One of my freshmen, like we found out that like she know how to draw, she know how to like do like 3D models and digital stuff. I swear we had like a whole 15-minute conversation about brand marketing and just like what I'm saying, marketing ourselves. Like it's stuff like that brings the benefit. Like, yeah, like I'm a competitive person. That's neither here nor that. But once I put this horn down, once I retire them spats and gloves, what do I have? I'm in better shape. I have a blueprint to keep myself in shape, and I have connections that could potentially last me a lifetime. That's what I have. That is what I'm getting from this stepping stone that we call a band. So when people ask me like, why are you still staying? That's truly my answer. Give me the blueprint to keep myself in straight, building connections that last a lifetime, and like, and I ain't even talking about, saying, the discipline and all the stuff that comes with band, and just how like you could be a better person. I'm not even talking about just the fact that it's a outlet, a canvas for me to push out my competitiveness, because I was an athlete before I did band. I played football before I did band. I was highly competitive on the football field, and I'm highly competitive in that band room. I believe like I feel like nobody should like. I'm trying to be careful how I word this, but yes, it's an ensemble, and yes, Nobody is bigger than the program. That goes for any type of team setting. However, you do have a job. You have a job to do. And there will always be a year where your team will bring in a bunch of people to take your job. You should not be going into that job feeling like you're not the best. You should be going into that job feeling like you're the best motherfucker in that bitch. Again, nobody's bigger than the program, but don't go in there without that confidence, not feeling like you the best player. That's law. That's just law to me. So yeah, that competitive nature, that blueprint to keeping myself at my best, and just building them lifetime connections. That's really why I stayed. And then yeah, after band, um, I do my RA stuff. I have my desk shift. I only work once a week. Once a week throughout the week. Weekends I only work once a month. So I just worked this past weekend. I'm on shift now. Obviously, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday night. Y'all know Garrett works on Tuesdays. Y'all know that. Y'all kind of caught on to that. You feel me? Make it make sense. But with that, I also am a lead RA, and my job as one of the three leads is I'm in charge of the events that we host. And I will be streaming during those events too, so y'all can kind of get included on really what's going on my campus. Or if you can't make it, saying you tune in, see what's going on, and saying make the event, not only make it entertaining in person and informative in person, but make it entertaining and informative for the people that can't make it. That's maybe at home. That's maybe on leadership retreat. That's X, Y, and Z, wherever they may just so happen to be. So that's my job as a lead, and then outside of that, I am involved with the media team, and that's what I'm gonna talk about next is tonight's stream. So the reason why I'm streaming tonight is because tomorrow I'm gonna be in the building all day because we have freshman move-ins, and with freshman move-ins or really just any move-ins in general, it's all hands on deck. It's all hands on deck. So my bad, I heard a noise, but yeah, when that means I'm not getting up super extra early to go to band camp because one of my band directors, he also works in housing. And he just straight up told me like, all hands on deck, like need you in the building tomorrow, and I'm like, all right, cool. So basically, I don't have to get up super extra early. I have time to stream tonight. I have time to test the new equipment that my professors allowed me to borrow because I'm on the media team and really trying to get better quality content for y'all when I'm doing these desktop, gaming video streams. I kind of want to count this as an IRL stream just because it's like I'm not like on the game, I'm not on the computer. Like, yes, I'm at the desk working, but I'm utilizing my phone. I'm on my phone, getting all this content. But let me see who's that walking up. Um, is he gonna walk up or I don't know what bro doing?
How's it going, man?
I'm all right. But my bad. That was so the way my building is set up. It got our side with Wilberforce students, and then it's got the other side with Central State students. Because I'm gonna talk about what's really going on, but if y'all know the campus I'm on, like y'all know what's going on. But yeah, just about to utilize that stuff. So yeah, media team, y'all know how media teams go. What's next? President's Council. So there will be President's Council meetings like throughout the semester. I am the president of an organization, and I'll talk about that a little more as information starts getting out. We just released our trailer, I think a couple days ago. We got more content on the way. Like yeah, it's basically like a little content organization, but it's more than just that. So, like I said, when the days get closer and we start really putting stuff out and we start having more stuff finalized, then I could talk about that. But until then, I can't really speak on that. But yeah, I am the president of that org. Um, and then along with leadership, I am a part of the HBCU initiative, which is the Strata program. Now I don't know if the program is continuing at my university this year. I don't know. That's something I'm gonna have to figure out like as it gets closer to the school year. Because normally like we would get an email, but you know we gonna see. You feel me? But yeah, that's that. If y'all seen my vlog on my second channel where I went to Dallas, that's basically where I was what I was there for, just a leadership conference, job opportunities, whatever the case may be. I think my mic is dying. We gonna go till my mic dies, but are they back? I think they're back. Yeah, they back. Let me see. Okay, we good. Boom. So yeah, that's basically my schedule. Yeah, so without further ado, let's go do these rounds.